Hi, welcome back to my lovely Jujutsu Kaisen hyperfixation, and today I'm drawing Meguna and raga for an art project. Actually, this was initially supposed to be just like a concept drawing for my art project. It wasn't supposed to be like a big piece, but it ended up turning a lot. The sketch and the line art ended up turning out a lot better than I initially thought it was going to turn out to be. So I decided to color it. And maybe one of these days I'll walk you guys through how I like plan out all of my art pieces because I do have to plan out a lot of my art pieces for my art projects. So yeah, but if you guys want to see like the entire like planning process to my art pieces, I can definitely show it to you. But my current art project has a lot of art pieces attached to it, so there's going to be like a lot more art being posted. Despite this really only being more of a concept sketch, um, I spent a long time on it, close to 2 to 3 hours on it, even though it was only supposed to be like a quick colored sketch. It ended up not being anywhere close to that. So after I finished Maharaga was the point where I wanted to line it, and I started fixing Sukuna's proportions at this point and fixing his hair and stuff. Actually, his arms looked really funny throughout this entire thing because his like biceps were a little too small, and there was the point where I fixed it. But the main reason I show you guys all of the mistakes I make in my art is because nobody can really make art perfectly the first time, and you're always going to mess up in art. And I don't know why Procreate doesn't do this, but in the time lapse, it doesn't show it when you flip it horizontally. Like it doesn't show you when you like flip the entire canvas. But I did that a few times to make sure my proportions right, and it genuinely does really help. So like friendly reminder to always flip your canvas while you're drawing. Here's when I started working on the wheel, and I decided to make it glow red. And this is where I started like doing the base colors before I started rendering. And this rendering is actually my favorite rendering of all time. And I can always do a tutorial on how I render and how I do all of my layers in Procreate separately. It'll just take some more time to explain it all, so I won't be able to cover it in this video specifically. But if you guys want that, let me know and I will do it. Maharaga's base colors were really easy. It was just some whites and grays. Meguna's wasn't that difficult. It was just whites and skin color and some black. But yeah, this is where it's almost done, and making all of these lighting was really hard, but it was really fun in the end, and I really loved how it turned it out at the end.